How's it going, fellow indie game enthusiasts? I hope you're having a wonderful day and you're ready for some Autobattler strategy roguelike, because today we are checking out Vault of Power, where we combine a bunch of spells, we put our characters into like strategic places, summon some cool minions, and try to take down as many enemies as possible. So Vault of Power is an Autobattler strategy roguelike. Equip powerful skills, strategically position your units, and conquer challenging dungeons. The game will come out on the 31st of March, and thank you very much for the dev for sending me a key to check out Vault of Power. So without further ado, let's see how the game plays. Welcome, fellow traveler. If you like indie games as much as I do, please don't forget clicking all the nice buttons on the screen, because it helps out the channel a lot. And if you are an indie dev who needs their game tested or covered, please send me an email to the email address on the screen. And now, back to the game. I reset all my save data, so we are going with a fresh start. So let's click start and let's see how the game plays. So there are different types of places where we can go, and Wildheart Enclave is the first one. We are starting with difficulty 0. Welcome, buy a skill from the shop to continue. So there are a bunch of skills that we can buy. We only have 3 gold at the beginning. So we got Flame Blade, Smite, Tempest Shot, Bird Companion, and Justice Gavelle. These have different types of set parts, if you will. So this is Night and Fire, this is Paladin, Cleric, and Holy, Ranger, Rogue, Lightning. I'm pretty sure you get the gist. So here are the placements of the skill, which style they are going to attack, also a cooldown, and other stats that I'm not exactly sure from the beginning. So let's buy a few stuff that we like. This one is a mage in nature and bird companion. Summon 2 white bird, which is a passive skill. I'm just going to buy that. Drag a skill to your action bar to equip it, or double click. Let's double click it, and we are having the bird companion. Now press the battle button, and as we press it, we're just going to commence automatically, and my character is going to attack also my companions as well. Skills can be upgraded by combining 3 of the same skill. Upgrade the skill to continue. So we got a bunch of Abyssal Grasp, which is Necromancy and Shadow, and deals 50 shadow damage. Okay, has a really big cooldown. So let's just get 3 of these, and we got a nice jumpy motion, and then we got it to level 2, and double click it, we can equip it, buy the other ones, just get them together, and if we have another level 2, we can upgrade this Abyssal Grasp, of course. Let's just click battle and let's see what happens. So this guy is just a lone skeleton, so my birds and my shadowy skill will take him down without any problems. So equip skills of the same class to get a class bonus. Equip 2 Necromancer skill to continue. So as you can see, we are having these set indicators, if you will. So we got 1 out of Mage, 1 out of Nature, 1 out of Necromancer, and 1 out of Shadow. And if we, hover over this type of stuff, we can see what is going to be more potent in a way. So if we have a Mage, and if we have like 3 different types of skills from the Mage tree, we will get a meteor that deals 600 damage. Then with 5 spells, we will get a meteor that will deal 1100 fire damage. Of course, the other skills or sets will have different types of bonuses if you're getting more of them, but this is just like an example I wanted to show you. So equip a skill of the same class to get a class bonus. Okay, so let's get Nox Blast, upgrade it, and then equip it. So in this case, we got the bonus, and thanks to the passive that we're getting from 2 Necromancer spells, we got the Skeletal Army Summon 3 Skeleton as a passive one. So as you can see, they are here. Use the mouse to move around your units on the battlefield. Move a unit to continue. So we can start by dragging around all the minions we are having, but the maximum distance we can walk is half of the map most of the time, so we're just going to place them here as like a undead shield, if you will. Just buy these. No, I don't have enough money. We can also buy XP and refresh. So let's just go on and take down the other enemies. For every 10 coins you have, you get an additional coin every round. maximum +5 extra. The goal is to defeat the boss at the end. Good luck. Okay, so let's just start with our great passive friends, taking down all the nasty enemies. We can buy a new bird companion. I just equip and have some nice upgrade on the other one. So let's see what else we can get. So now we got the necromancer. So in this case we have a bunch of skeletons, but can we get something else to like get nature +2, because this one is nature and mage. So until we level up and have a new slot to equip in stuff, I'm just going to blast with these guys. Let's click a refresh, or maybe, you know, let's just use it, and then I'm just going to farm a bunch of coins, and hopefully we can buy some cool new things really soon. Lesser heal, umbral burst, so we get a bunch of really interesting spells. So this is poison, also restoration, necromancer poison, like triple ones on the tempest shot, so like ranger, rogue and lightning. Sounds pretty decent in my opinion. So we are just started the game like, I don't know, 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, and we are blasting a bunch of really cool spells immediately. So let's just get the abyssal grasp. So this is 2, and now get it to like a different level. And let's see what we can have with the next nature. So branch blade deals 150 nature damage. Let's just buy it, and then we got gain +20% nature potency, and also give all friendly units except the hero maximum HP and skill potency. If we hover over the skeletons and also the other minions, we can see a bunch of stuff that they do. HP, crit chance, dodge chance, resistances. I'm not going to go through all of these. If you like the game, I'm pretty sure you can sink your teeth into all the statistics extremely soon. And all the sprites are really similar, or maybe the same. It reminds me of a MMO game I played on my phone, which was like a, you know, like using your real location, Noira, I guess, or something like that. And I love those sprites. I played that game for a while. Okay, results. Dungeon Wildheart Enclave, cleared round 6 out of 6, enemies defeated 14, damage dealt a bunch, and we got different types of shards. Let's go to the main menu, and let's check the unlocks. These are gems. With gems we can unlock a bunch of really cool new spells. For example, Thrill of the Hunt Relic, which is give the hero on hostile unit defeated +5% skill potency. Investment, Runeforge Hammer, so a bunch of really cool stuff that we can get, like Paladin Mastery, Sigil Stone, Runic Blade Relic. You get the gist. So let's just go and check out other things. For example, Dreadspire Keep, which is also a 0 difficulty one. Let's spice things up a little bit, and now let's choose the Tempest Shot. Now we can upgrade it immediately. Tempest Shot is 1 rogue, 1 ranger, and 1 lightning, and dealing 80 lightning damage. So I'm just going to equip it, maybe move my character a bit further there, and let's just take down these nasty bats. Then, okay, another Tempest Shot, so this is level 2 now, and let's see what we can get. So like a bunch of fire, mage, druid, light physical, interesting. Also Shadow Cleric, I'm not feeling these, so let's just refresh. And maybe, you know, like another rogue, maybe a ranger. No, we do not have any type of these, so I'm just get another Tempest Shot, and I can also equip. So like there's a level 1 and a level 2 Tempest Shot. So am I going to blast? Yes, but this was going off earlier. I guess this is the order how skills are going to go off. This is just my guess. Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Okay, let's just refresh for 2, and this one is something else. Bat Swarm, Necromancer, and Nature. Summon 2 Black Bat. So seemingly there is no way to lock down the skill cards. That would be awesome. Maybe this is an upgrade that we can unlock later. We can also increase the speed of the game, so I'm just going to go with 1.66. And let's see, okay. Now this is the speed that we are looking for. Okay, Scatter Shot, which is another ranger, so we can have a pretty cool double thing now in this case. Critical hit chance and critical hit damage increased. Very rangery, I love it. Let's go for the bird companion, because I'm a huge fan of birds and companions in general. Refresh 1, and no other things we'd like to buy, so let's just click start, and we are decimating those enemies. So now we are getting a relic. Mage Mastery, Ranger Mastery, or Infused Amulet. I'm going to go with Ranger Mastery, and it will give us +1 Ranger and get 4 gold. So in this case, now we are rocking now. Why aren't we rocking this one? Ranger, Ranger. Oh, because this is nature. Okay, so we are having 3 Ranger. Maybe we need a 4th one to have a nice blessed. No Ranger here. Let's just refresh really fast. Level this up. Another Tempest Shot thing. So if I put it here... Oh, they're also getting upgraded, but not as much as I wanted to. Okay, let's go with this one. And I won't refresh because in this case we cannot buy anything without money. Okay, so Tempest Shot is pretty brutal. Companions are doing a great job. So we got Fire Shot, and I also have another free space. So I'm just buying it, and in this case we got Ranger, set bonus 4, critical hit chance increased by 30, and hit damage increased by 100%. Pretty awesome. Quickly refresh, maybe we can get some other stuff. No, look at this, like a fully armored guy. And can we take it down? Yes, really good. Ooh, bunch of enemies. Let's see what we can get with a nice refresh. Tempest Shot again. So if I put it here, yeah, it is being upgraded, but not too much. So maybe Scatter Shot to level 2. In this case, we are dealing 75 light physical damage, and it is a projectile. So let's see what the tactical edge can give us. In this case, I move my character back because all my Scatter Shot and other abilities are ranged ones. So maybe we are having a better chance of taking these enemies down if we are further back. Really good. Nox Blast, no. Smile Lightning Bolt, no. And can we have like, oh, but no. Kind of waste of time. Dog Companion, oh boy. Would have been really awesome because this is also a Ranger and a nature stuff. Is it a good thing that I sell? Yeah, fortunately I have to sell my bird companions because we need the brown dog. They are having more HP and seemingly they are a bit more tanky than my birds, so excuse us birds, but we need some more tankiness because these guys are rocking some really nice defenses. Okay, bird companion again, no thank you. Maybe, oh boy, no. Bird companion, no. Well, in this case, let's just put our fate into my dog companions. And can I take these? Oh yes, we can take down these guys almost easily. Awesome, another Tempest Shots. Not that good. Lacerate, no bird companions. Okay, so slowly but surely we are upgrading the Tempest Shot. And I guess if I move my dogs here... Oh boy. These gnolls just took them down really easily. Ooh, okay, that's going to be close because the Shaman is doing a bunch of damage, but fear not because this was successful. Okay, upgrade the skill to rank 3. Deal 500 lightning damage. Blasty. Let's see what we can do. Thunder Strike. Maybe you know, just buy another spell. In this case, oh, this is a rogue one, which is a lacerate one, and also light physical. So let's see, dodge chance, well needed, and gain plus 25% light physical potency, and we are dealing light physical with the Scatter Shot, for example. So seeming that was a good idea. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, so the 500 damage from the Tempest Shot is definitely a lifesaver. Mage Mastery, Fire Mastery, Lightning Mastery. The Tempest Shot is dealing lightning damage, so we definitely need a lightning. And in this case, we are going to have 2 for the lightning. Set bonus on casting a lightning skill. Reduce the cooldown of the first 3 equipped spells by 15%. So Tempest. Do we have any other lightning? No. So in this case, it doesn't really matter. The only thing we need is to have Tempest Shot as the first one. Lightning Strike. Maybe it's a good idea. So Ranger. Is this a Ranger? No. Let's refresh. it's really hard to take apart some already working set bonuses. I'm pretty sure that the game is relying heavily on your, how to put it, how easily it can influence you, because I guess sometimes it's better to take off a set, an already working set, because the other skills are just much better, but you know, it's kind of tricky. So lightning bolt, bat swarm, so nature, you can get like extra nature, so rogue 2, light physical 2, fire is definitely not something we need, and in this case we got 5 ranger, but 5 ranger is not doing anything, so I'm just going to sell fire shot, and then let's see what we can get. So like nature, maybe a lightning mage, no. So maybe if we get nature thing is a good idea. So summon 2 black bats. Why not? I like bats. So let's just go with that. Another swarm. And I'm out of money. So we are having more companions to command. So hopefully that was a good idea. Oh yes. So my character is moving in. Doesn't matter if I have like a range type of attack equipped. So wait a second, if I'm getting this right. So Tempest shot, and this one is changing, and no. Okay, so it's not going to change my auto attack. Okay. Bat swarm to rank 2, lacerate. You know, let's refresh, but I don't have high hopes for, you know, maybe some oh boy. Oh no. Rank 3 is the maximum. That was a little bit wasted money. Void Gazer, look at this. Really nice colors. Okay, fingers crossed. Hopefully we can take down these guys. And now we are summoning 4 bats. Oh no, that's not going to happen. But we have a really nice dodge chance, by the way. Okay. So some summoning spells are starting at the beginning. And some of them are summoning stuff on cooldown. So this one says unequipped, and this says just summon 4 black bats. Good to know. Okay, so more dogs. Maybe we can get another. Unfortunately, no. So no bird, no dark spirit, flame serpent. No, I'm just going to start the round, and hopefully we can take. Oh no, that's not going to happen this time. I'm pretty sure. No. I am not optimistic enough. Okay. Really nice. Lacerate. Now it's rank 2. You know, refresh. Web Whisperer. Sounds good, but we do not have enough slots, so what are these? Lizardman Heavy. I really like these sprites. Definitely inspired by classic JRPGs, older Final Fantasies. Got the Dog Companion, really good. Bat Swarm is also a good idea. And I'm not going to refresh because we cannot buy anything. So I just move my dogs to get them. Okay, not sure if that was a good idea, but we will see. So bunch of Dark Dweller archers. Really good, and this is Archvampire. I guess this guy is the boss. So let's see what we can do if I refresh anything to equip. Lacerate, but this costs 2. Oh boy, never mind. I just command my dogs right into the vampire, and let's see what happens. Maybe we can take down this stuff. No, this is round 18 out of 30. Oh boy. Maybe I should have looked there. Poison Mastery, Fire Mastery, and Holy Mastery. Are we blasting anything like this? Poison Mastery is no, 1 poison, 1 fire. Reroll. Okay, so we got a nice reroll. Choose a relic. Infused amulet. Set refresh cost to 1 gold. Restoration +1 and lightnings. Deal damage. Okay, we definitely need the amulet because we are dealing a bunch of lightning damage. Okay, refresh, fingers crossed. Wasn't crossed enough. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's just start. We got a yellow sentinel. Pretty tanky. 4,200 HP. The good thing that he's not dealing huge amount of damage. Great. Shock touch. This is Druid and Lightning. Mage and Lightning, no. Refresh. Tempest Shot, it's not going to be upgradable. Scatter Shots, great one. We only have one gold left, so I just start the round. Reaper, a bunch of zombies. They don't have any heads. Awesome. Really cool art style. I love it. Let's just speed the game up to 2. Oh boy. No, that's it. You die. Unfortunately, you lost. Okay, so results, and Dreadspire Keep failed. Round 1 out of 30, I'm pretty sure that's not true. That was like 19. Enemies defeated, damage dealt, a lot, and we got a bunch of shards. So let's just go out and check out the unlocks. Investment, lose 4 gold, get 3 gold per round. Runeforge Hammer, get 1 Potency Rune. Shuffle Potency Rune into the shop. Appears in tier 1, tier 2, okay, pool. So we can buy these 2 at the moment. Give the hero, okay, this is a ranger thing, so I'm just going to go with that. And seemingly the difficulty 0 was completed with the Wildheart Enclave. But I'm pretty sure if we take down all of these, like the Undead Sanctum and the Blightspill Passage, we will be able to unlock the next difficulty. So let's go with a Dreadspire Keep next and last try of the video. Let's spice things up again. So Justice Gavel deals 120 heavy physical damage. This is a paladin, this is a knight, and heavy physical. I love paladins, I love knights, so I'm just going to equip to my fella and maybe have another knight spell ready, because this is Flame Blade, which will deal 75 flame damage. For the next level, it would be nice to have like an extra knight slot there, so maybe Heroic Strike, light physical, also knight. So I'm just going to buy all the knighty stuff, put them together, go in and take them down. When I got the email from the dev in the title, it was like, are you a min-maxer? And I was like, not exactly. But then I read the proposal of the game forward, and I just really love the idea. So maybe this is the reason we are not progressing as much as we could, because I'm not a huge min-maxer, but I'm definitely having fun. So if you are not a min-maxer, don't worry, you will be able to enjoy Vault of Power, I'm pretty sure. At least I'm having a great time. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff, not going to refresh, maybe just save some gold. Radiation Mastery, Light Physical Mastery. So we are dealing 1 heavy physical, 1 lightning physical. What is Restoration? Oh, we got the Restoration stuff. Cost set to 1. Okay, we're just going to go with that, so we can refresh a bunch more times. Justice Gavel, great. Get another one. And this is Paladin, Cleric, and Holy. We are blasting Paladin. You know, get a Smite. Why not? Smite is great most of the time, so maybe that was not the worst idea. Let's just go there. My knight is doing the cool stuff. We're taking most of the enemies down really easily. So Heroic Strike to 2.5. And maybe put Smite there. So Paladin 2 and Knight 3. Let's see these. Summon 1 Greybeard Dwarf. Look at this guy. I love it. Knight, summon 1 Royal Ranger, and Endurance Training, max HP 300. Pretty good. Let's just refresh for like 1 gold. Divine Aegis. Cool. Smite level 2. Bunch of holy damage. Let's just go out and take down these guys. So this is Slash. Awesome. Let's just refresh. Flame Blade again. Let's refresh again. Radiant Blade, Knight and Holy. We are blasting 1 Holy and Knights as well, so maybe that's a good idea. There are different types of rarities for things like that, so maybe Fire. We're not blasting any fire, but if I equip this, we got extra Knight and extra Holy. So just put this out, and then we are still rocking Knight, Paladin, and Holy. And Holy is gain plus 25% Holy Potency. Not exactly sure what Holy Potency means or Potency means in general, but I guess we are dealing more stuff, or we are more potent with that type of spell, obviously. Okay, let's refresh. Heroic Strike is at almost level 3, which is a good idea. Let's refresh again. Justice Gavel, good. Again, level 2. Put them together. One gold, not refreshing. Here we go. So round 8 out of 30. Seemingly we are having a bit better progression than last time, because I am paying more attention to the details of upgrading spells and things like that, so seemingly that's the key. Okay, now we have a level 3 Heroic Strike. Let's refresh. Nothing to buy. A bunch of enemies. You know, fingers crossed. Red Cultist. Dwarf is doing its job really nicely. I absolutely love it. This one is almost level 3. Yes, will it be... Ah, yes, this is level 3 now. 750 heavy physical damage. We need another heavy physical for sure. Let's refresh. Frost, okay. No heavy physicals here. Maybe change like this. Okay, let's go. Lizardman heavy. Took them out. Really good. No heavy physical. You know, let's just buy it to like get level 3. Maybe not the best idea. Oops, okay, so right click is also purchasing. I didn't know that. What would be nice is to have like a ban or banish action, so we are not getting like stuff over and over again that we already ignored. Light Physical Mastery, Death Mastery, and Lightning Mastery. So we're not dealing lightning, so maybe let's just go to a relic. Ranger, Old God Gemstone. Give all unit maximum 80 HP. I think this is a good idea. Let's refresh. Inferno. No. Justice stuff, no. Heroic Strike, no. Seemingly no heavy physicals out there. I am sad. Oh, Divine Ages. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's just go. Take down the Red Sentinel. Pretty good. And get Divine Ages and put it there. So resistance to non-physical damage. I think we will be able to use it really nicely. Refresh again. Twin Bells. What is this? Deals a bunch of holy damage. So Paladin and Holy. We're busting Paladin. Free. Okay, this is a good thing. Let's just keep the shop here, hopefully. 13th round of 30. Okay. Progress is slowed down, but still pretty okay. Aha. Twin Bells. Okay, Twin Bells and Smite. So let's see, what should we take out, by the way? So Sacred Strike, a bunch of holy thing. Holy, 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 Knight. Still getting Knight. Paladin and Holy. Okay, let's wait for like another spell slot to open, if that's possible. But if I remember correctly, like 5 was the maximum we got. Oh boy. Can I take them down? Okay, so seemingly our character is being changed based on what we have the most of. So my guy's a Paladin. I'm pretty sure my guy was a Knight a few rounds ago. Okay. Smite again. Maybe another Smite. This is a good idea. Radiant Blade. Oh boy. Twin Bells. This is a Radiant Blade. You know, I just sell this. We are not using the other fiery one. Ooh, bunch of red vampires. Okay, let's refresh again. Can we do any other stuff? Well, smite. Sure. Just give it like some... No. Okay, let's go. So the only thing I'm missing right now, in my opinion, at the moment, is I'm not checking out my enemies' weaknesses. And we are just going to be dead. Because look at the amounts of enemies. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if we hover over the enemy stuff, we can also check like all the other, like, you know, weaknesses and things like that. So we can build against them. But let's just unlock another one called investment. Let's just, you know, go one by one. And the thing is that the game has a really nice, how to put it, addictiveness to its core gameplay loop. So check out Blightspill Passage. Let's see what we can do. Go with a mage type this time. So flamethrower, huge fan of flamethrowers. Let's equip it. And maybe another bird companion, because in this case we are having 2 mage type of things immediately. Let's just equip it. So 2 mage out of 3. We're pretty close to something good. Another flamethrower. Any other mage type at the moment? No. Okay, let's go. This is a goblin footman. Okay, so before we do stuff, so we can see the HP, the crit chance, the dash chance, the crit, and the resistances. And we can see what they are weak against. Okay, so nature is not good for them. So maybe mage and nature, fire and nature. You know, let's just refresh. Do we have like fire and druid? Flame serpent. You know, let's just go with that because we are blasting a bunch of fire, which is gain fire potency plus 15%. Okay, pretty good. These guys are weak against void. Is it void, by the way? Yeah, hopefully. So another flamethrower. Another bird companion. Let's refresh. Bird companion. Pretty good. Oh, look at this. 4 birds at the same time. Really good. Night Mastery, Shadow Mastery, Cleric Mastery. We're not using any of these. Treasure chest. Get 1 gold coins. Okay. Flame Blade. No. This one is Mage, Fire, and Shadow. Okay. This one is Mage and Nature. Okay, maybe let's take out the companions and let's see what happens with this one. So we're really potent to there, but this guy is flame resistant, so that was not the best idea. But at the beginning, all enemies are going down pretty nicely. Okay, this is Shadow. We also have like a Shadow one. So let's go with deal a bunch of Shadow damage. Gain Shadow potency. Nice. This guy, of course, doesn't have any weakness against Shadow, but against Fire. Really good. Another flamethrower. Level 1 still. Lightning Bolt. Another Mage, maybe. This one is Cleric Shadow. Druid Fire. Okay, let's just buy this and let's see what happens. Umbral Burst, which is really good. These guys are weak against lightning. We are not dealing lightning damage, but they have 0 resistance against fire and void, so it's good. Gold coins. Okay. Bird companion again. Okay, let's go. So there are definitely a bunch of really nice combinations that we can put together in this game. So you can spend a lot of time playing this game. Okay, sell for 3 gold. So if you put these together, sell for 10 golds. Woohoo! Okay, really nice, really nice. Let's see what we can do. So Shadow Flame maybe needs another level. Refresh again. Lightning Bolt. Flame Serpent, pretty good. you know, get the lightning bolt one again, so maybe we can get some cool stuff really soon. Used all my gold, so let's try to take down all those pesky rats. Brown rat, and there was like a gray one as well. Inferno, which is necromancer and fire. Umbral blast. Lightning bolt. Hopefully later on. Okay, no money left. Okay. They are weak against shadow, which is a really good thing. We got Treant. Shadow Flame to rank 2. Flame Serpent to rank 2. And we got another slot. So if you need a third mage, I'm just going to put this one here. Okay. So mage 3 is deal 600 fire damage. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, now we are much more potent. Lightning Mastery, Death and Necromancer. No thank you. Cleric Mage Mastery. We definitely need another mage. This was a really nice roll. Oops, Shadow Flame. Maybe Flamethrower. Yep. Go there, another Flamethrower. Okay, sounds good. Aha, look at this. We are much more potent. I love it. Okay, Lightning Bolt is doing really nicely. Bird Companion. I'm just going to sell Bird Companion. We're not using it, unfortunately. Another Flamethrower. Another Flamethrower. And we maxed out all the stuff. And now we have 438 fire damage with the Flamethrower. These guys are not weak against flame, but no problem because we are a living Flamethrower. And hopefully we can take them down, but they're poisoning. Oof, that's really nasty. Smite. Okay, gold coins. No more Flamethrowers. Aha. Okay, let's just sell this for like 3 gold. No. Okay, that was not the best idea. I just give it some extra. Give it some extra. Give it some extra. And let's see. Goblins are not really good against fire. They do not have any weaknesses, but no resistances either. So it's a nice fair trade. Okay, gold coin. So we're getting more. Umbral Burst. It's doing great. You know, get another one. And that's it. Okay, so these are Nox Commanders. Let's see how the game works at like 2.5 times speed. Another coin. Inferno. Okay, bunch of coins. Put them together. We can sell it for like 10 golds. This is really nice. Again, Flamethrower. No, we are not getting the stuff we are looking for, unfortunately. Icicle. Maybe another mage. Mage. This is a druid fire. This is ice. So what happens? So mage 5. Okay. 1100 fire damage. And fire 2 is giving us fire potency. You know, let's just gamble a bit and change these. Mage 5 is really brutal. Look at this. Okay. That was kind of close. Ooh, Lizard Man Warrior. They're looking really cool. Shadow Flame. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just sell this one. More Shadow Flame. Oh, I do not have enough. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. Hopefully these guys are... No, they are not bad against flame. Oh boy. And we died, unfortunately. Okay, but we got a bunch of cool shards again, but not enough to buy the Runeforge Hammer. Okay, so we've done like 4 different runs. I'm pretty sure now you get the gist how Vault of Power plays. The game will come out on the 31st of March. Once again, thank you very much for Dev for sending me a key to check out the game. I like it a lot. I'm just going to blast it a bunch and hopefully do more videos. later on. So if you're looking for a pretty cool auto battler roguelike with some tactical elements, placement, combos, set items, set bonuses, relics, all the cool stuff, checking out vulnerabilities, resistances, and all the great stuff, Out of Power is a really great choice. And it will go for like 12 euros or something like that, and it is a pretty nice cost for a game that is offering a bunch of cool content. For today, I was the Alchemist, and I'm seeing you with many more awesome in-game gameplays extremely soon. Take care.